What up, everyone? In today's video, we're going to be playing DummyNation, and we are going to be playing as China. And we're going to be trying to take over the entire world. Now, currently we are ranked second in the world right now. But in terms of military, we are third. That's actually kind of surprising that Russia's ahead of us with our sheer amount of numbers. But, let's see. What am I going to do first? There's a few things that I could do. Definitely not going to invade Taiwan yet. But, Vietnam got a lot of economic. That's not what I meant to press. They have a lot of economic stuff, but also they don't have a very big military. So I'm gonna go after them. But I'm not just gonna go after them. Since the Philippines is not very strong either, we're gonna send half our troops to each nation. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to split up my troops and go after those two specific nations. Oh, Liberia is making some moves. That never happens. And Kenya and Tanzania. Yep, Kenya is certainly going to win that. Actually, I could go in there and take a bit of land from them. They don't have the most economics, but they are some of the more wealthy ones, I would say. At least bordering the Indian Ocean. I'll think about it. How many tanks does Singapore have? 1,000 tanks. How many tanks do we got? We got 8,000 total. Alright. Yeah, we're definitely going to go after Singapore pretty soon. Get a few more tanks out. Russia is being Russia. Oh, and Turkey is at war with all of NATO as usual. It's because of the Turkey in debacle. Not Turkey, I meant Cyprus. Because of things that happened in Cyprus. And it also looked like they just tried to go after Egypt, so the Arab world doesn't like them either. And Russia doesn't like them for some reason. Oh, did Russia try to invade them? No one likes Turkey. Everyone hates Turkey, except for Belarus. And Qatar, for some reason, kind of likes them. Gambia, Turkmenistan. Okay. A lot of random nations like them. Oh, what are our allies? Who likes us? Of course not India. Russia. Saudi Arabia. What? Why does Lithuania like us so much? That's interesting. South Africa. Probably our closest ally. Well, I forget about North Korea. Alright, we're cleaning up Vietnam. We're pretty close to finishing that. And we're probably going to send this force down to Singapore. Cambodia and Laos are very weak. I could take them out. But would it be worth it? I'm pretty much cleaned up. Why is everyone trying to take some land from the Philippines away from me? Everyone is trying to take land. Holy. Alright, I could go after Mongolia. I'm probably not going to do that because it's pretty much pointless. I could go after Vietnam and Cambodia, but also I do kind of want to expand a bit over here because crazy wars is happening over here. And I'd like to be part of that. I could also go after Eritrea. Oh, no. India's beat us there. It's not good. What about Djibouti? Djibouti's really allied to the Arab world? How did I never know that? Although India did probably take care of a few of their forces. And now India's trying to get some stuff out of this. Come on, man. Nice. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to get to Ethiopia. I want Ethiopia. That'll give me access to Uganda, which I would also really like. Alright, so let's now go after Ethiopia. See, I want to border Uganda because they also have a good amount of economics over there. And I want some of that. Although we need to make sure US and Russia are not getting part of this. Nice, US cannot get any of this. Oh no. No. UK is going to try to get some. Right, we need to move south. We cannot let the UK get any of this. Alright, and Kenya is acting a bit like a buffer state. So they can't really attack us. Attack Ethiopia through there. Hopefully they're just focused on Somalia. And now Russia is trying to get through this. Okay. Yes. I stopped them. And the UK can't get anything. Sudan can, but they're busy with South Sudan. Alright, Uganda, you need to take out the rest of this area. I need you to border me. And you're gonna border me. Let's go. Nice. Alright, so after we deal with Ethiopia, we will take out Uganda. And things are looking really good though. Having a bit of a empire out in the Pacific. And we now have an Ethiopian colony, which I never would have thought China would get that. And now we're gonna make that colony even bigger by going after Uganda. And then I went after Sudan. And then I went after Saudi Arabia. Next was Egypt. And then I went after every stand nation. And then next was Jordan. Then I went after the DRC, as well as Mongolia. Next was Angola and Zambia. Then it was Zimbabwe. And then I tried to go after Botswana, then quickly realized that South Sudan was their ally, so I turned back. And then I decided to face my fears. And then I went after Laos. Next was Chile. And then I went after Iran. And then I went after Israel. And then Croatia took a good, juicy part of Israel away from me. So here's a clip of me crashing out over them. Alright, since this has already been a really long time, I'm deciding to split the video into 2 parts. I hope you enjoyed the first part of taking over the world as China. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.